Hi, and welcome back into Storytime at your Toledo Zoo. I'm Kim, and today we're going to be reading Turtle in the Sea by Jim Arnosky. Somewhere in the salty sea, beneath the blue-green waves, a turtle flies in a water sky. She is swimming to the shore. It is time for her to dig a hole in the sand and bury her soft, white turtle eggs. She is old and large and heavy. It is midnight when she finally drags herself on the beach to dry, loose sand where she can dig. In a lighthouse beam, the many marks and scars of a long life in the sea shine brightly on her shell. Long ago, when she was young, she was drifting lazily in the sun above the coral reef, when suddenly a shark swam up and attacked her from beneath. The shark bit her shell, but she escaped by diving and hiding in a coral cave. There she stayed, holding her breath until the shark finally swam away. Her shell was scarred, her back was sore. She never again drifted on the surface close to shore. But she quickly learned that danger also lurked in deeper water. Late one day, in a deep channel, where big ships made their way to sea, she was catching jellyfish, her favorite food. The turtle chased one jellyfish right into the path of an oncoming boat and was plowed under by the vessel's massive bow. With her shell cracked and broken, she swam to a small cove, and there, far away from the channel and the boats, in peace and quiet, she rested many days and slowly healed. She was way out in the ocean when she saw the water spout. She didn't know it was a storm. She watched it come closer and closer, spinning and churning across the dark blue waves. Before she could dive to safety, she was caught up in the swirling water and dropped back down into a raging sea that tumbled her and tossed her until she washed up on the beach. After the storm, nicked and scratched all over by sharp-edged bits of broken seashells, she crawled back into the sea. She was hungry. She searched the murky water for a fish to catch and eat. When she saw some swimming close together, she lunged into the bunch. She didn't see the net. Suddenly, the fish net closed around her. She felt the pulling strings, and in a rush of bubbles and sunlight, she was yanked up out of the water. But the fisherman was kind. He took his fish, then, gently, he untangled the turtle from his net and let her go. She survived it all, the sharks, the boats, the storms and nets, in her long life swimming in the sea. And now, on shore, as she has done so many times before, she lays her eggs one by one and covers them all with sand. But she will not stay to see them hatch. That is the turtle way. The sun will mother them with warmth. The sand will keep them safe. The hatchlings will climb up and quickly crawl to waves and surf. Tiny flippers to propel them, tiny shells protecting, tiny eyes to see their world. Tiny turtles in the sea. Thanks for tuning in for another edition of Zoo Storytime. We'll see you next week.